Hey, what's going on, guys? Grace and Chip. How's everybody doing tonight? Listen, this video is not going to be particularly about fitness, but about my full review on Busch Gardens Williamsburg. That that is my home park because I am from Richmond, Virginia, and it's only about an hour from here. But my full review on Busch Gardens Williamsburg is it's a very nice, clean park, friendly staff. The operations of the park normally are pretty good. They normally dispatch the trains out really quick on most of the rides. Like today, Pantheon, for example, was only running one train, and it was a really long wait for Pantheon. It's about 70 to 80 minute wait because that one train was running. But normally, when everything runs smooth at Busch Gardens Williamsburg, they normally do a very good job dispatching trains out. SeaWorld Orlando is the same way. They're normally pretty good about doing that, and some of the other parks as well. Um, I hear bad things like on Six Flags parks that they don't dispatch the trains out really fast. But I've never been to one, so I can't really judge that. But anyway, back to Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. The best coaster there, in my opinion, now my new number one is Pantheon. Um, Pantheon and Alpengeist, then Apollo's Chariot and Revolton. Uh, but they have a good lineup of coasters there at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. They got the Food and Wine Festival going on right now. Um, Great atmosphere, a lot of shows. Uh, I would just probably try to avoid going to Busch Gardens Williamsburg around Memorial Day this weekend, or really any holiday weekend, because you know it's going to be packed. But that's expected. But if that's when you can go out, try to invest in the quick queue. If you're not a member of Busch Gardens, it is a little pricey. But if you are like a platinum member like myself, um, it's a half off discount. But the prices are not always the same. Depending on what days you go, certain and whatnot will determine how much the price of the like quick queues are, because it changes from day to day. But if you have the platinum pass and you gotta go out to Busch Gardens on a weekend, on a holiday weekend, just and you know you're not going to be back in a while, maybe invest in a quick queue. But if it's like your home park like myself, I don't really need it because I'm not really missing out on anything because I've ridden all the rides like a gazillion times. So, but if you're going somewhere, like if you're going to another park that like your bucket list park, and you know the line's gonna be long when you get there, I would just invest in like fast lane or quick queue because there's a good chance that you might not make it back to that park in a good while or maybe ever. So, but if it's something that you know you've been to, a park that you've been to, you don't really need the quick queue. I would just start from the back of the park and work your way up, because a lot of times when you go into a park, uh, the coasters up front normally draw the people to the front, so everybody rushes to the front of the park, and usually the back is going to be not as bad. So start from the back and work your way up to the front. But overall, Busch Gardens Williamsburg is a good atmosphere. Um, it's catered around the country of Europe, Germany, France, Ireland, Italy, and Scotland. So great atmosphere. It's got some great food there. Um, yeah, it's just a wonderful atmosphere. So yeah, that's my review on Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Scale from 1 to 10. Uh, I give it maybe 8.5, because it's not a perfect park. I'm gonna just be honest with you. It's not a perfect park. I mean, it's not like going to like Universal or Disney, where everything's all you know perfectly themed and everything. But it is really well themed. A lot of the rides there. Some of the rides are like crappy theming, but it does have some pretty good theming. I would say I would say Busch Gardens Williamsburg, uh, Busch Gardens Williamsburg, maybe Busch Gardens Tampa, Dollywood, things like that. Hershey Park are probably your one of the best theme parks to go to outside of Disney and Universal, in my opinion. So, yeah, that's my review on Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Pantheon, go check that ride out. It'll blow your socks off. Uh, y'all have a wonderful and blessed night, people.